Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. How about my screen? Can you see my screen clearly?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So before we start, let me ask you if you are ready for tonight's lesson.
Yes.
Are you ready? Okay, very good. So this time we are going to start at this page. So we have here issue number 28. So this is topic which is all about what is everything in life. So can you please repeat again? Can you read?
What's everything in life?
Okay, very good. That's correct. So please start reading this one. My husband
My
here.
husband is probably one of guys people admire. We have moved 6 times in 10 years, always for a better paying, uh, prestigious job, but each move
Requires.
establishing require new friendship and becoming part of the community. I dream of staying in one place long enough for my children to develop ongoing relationships, but I know this will never happen. We drive a BMW, which some people admire as a status symbol. Actually, we have two of them. My husband seems satisfied with his job, his salary, and the city we live in, and is lucky that I am committed to keeping our family life strong and loving. But someday I feel like throwing in the tower.
All right, very good. So again, that is entitled What is Everything in Life? So we're gonna proceed the following sentences below. Can you please start reading 1 up to 4, the side?
Prestigious job, uh, BMW, status simple. But someday I feel like throwing the towel.
Okay, thank you so much. So we're gonna proceed now for the different questions. So here are the first question. What kind of person is her husband? Again, what kind of person is her husband?
My husband is probably one of the guys people admire.
Okay, exactly, very good. How about the next question? How many times have they moved in the last 10 years? How many times?
We have moved 6 times in 10 years.
Okay, exactly correct. That's the answer. So next question. Okay, let me erase first and then let's go down. So the next question, which is number 3. Why have they moved so often? Again, why have they moved so often? Because.
Away for a better paying, more prestigious job.
Okay, very good. That's correct. Next question is number 4. So, what does each move require of them? I will repeat. What does each move require of them?
But each move requires establishing new
Okay,
friendships and becoming part of the community.
right. Very good. So, let's proceed now for the question number 5. What does she dream of? Again, what does she dream of? She dream of.
I dream of staying in one place long enough for my children develop ongoing relationships. But I know this will never happen.
Okay, exactly. That's correct. Next, we're gonna proceed for number 6 question. So here's the question. What kind of car do they drive? Again, what kind of car do they drive?
We drive a BMW, which some people admire as a status symbol.
Okay, very good. Next question is number 7. So number 7 question, does her husband seem satisfied with his job? Again, does her husband seem satisfied with his job? Yes or no?
Uh, uh, yes,
Okay, yes, because it's stated here that my
yes.
husband seems satisfied with the job, regardless of his salary and the city also. Okay, very good. So next question is number 8. So what does she think about her current life? What does she think?
Uh,
Mhm.
and it's lucky that I am committed to keeping our family life strong and loving. But some days I feel like throwing in the towel.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Next question is number 9. Yes. Why does she say her husband is lucky? By the way, do you know what is lucky word?
Yes,
Okay, very good. So the question, why does she say her husband is lucky? Because,
because and it's lucky that I am committed to keeping our family life strong and loving.
right? Very good. So you got the correct answer. Next question is, okay, wait. All right. Number 10. So does she think she can continue her present lifestyle? Yes or no?
Yes,
Okay, very good. Next question. What do you think? Yes, what do you think is the most important thing in life? Again, what do you think is the most important thing in life? For you, what is the most important thing in
I
life?
think I think it's your health,
Okay, what else?
money,
Okay, all right.
job.
All right, very good. That's correct. So, based on your answer, the most important thing in your life is money and job. So, in order for you to aim that one, what will you need to do? So, you must study first, right? You must study very hard to what? To attain your dreams in life. Am I correct?
Yes,
Okay, very good. So, next question, do you think money can guarantee happiness in life? I will repeat. Do you think money can guarantee happiness in life? Do you think money can give happiness in our life? Yes or no?
yes.
Okay, why do you say so? Can you please tell me?
Because, because can do.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Very good. Next question. Do you want to live in the city or in the, what is this? Yes, or in the suburbs or in the country? Which one do you want to live? In the city or in the country or the suburbs?
In a city
Okay, why do you choose in the city?
because in the city have
Mhm.
more benefit than the country.
Okay, very good. Thank you so
as a
much for your
supper.
answer. Okay, very good. All right, next question is number 4. What kind of car do you want to drive? Okay, if you're given a chance and then when you grow up, you have a car. So what kind of car do you want to drive?
Lamborghini,
Okay, why do you choose that one?
Ferrari,
Is that your dream car?
because it is fast. Yes, because
Okay.
it is fast and very cool.
Wow, very good. Okay, thank you so much. Next, let's proceed now for question number 5. What are your priorities in choosing a car? Is it the design, the color, the price, the efficiency? Which one of this?
Uh, Mac,
Okay, so just tell me what is the design of your car? What is the color or the estimated
uh,
price?
Red.
Okay, how about the design?
I don't know.
Okay, do you want a simple design or excellent design?
It's so.
Okay. All right. Next question. If you were driving for the first time, which would you prefer, a new or used car? Again, I will repeat. If you were driving for the first time, which would you prefer? Is it a new or used car?
A new.
Okay, why? Why do you want to use a new car when you're going to drive in the first time?
Because a new car is clean and good, and better than the used car.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much for your answers. Next, we're done for what do you think question and also comprehension check up. So this time, let's proceed now for opinion sample. So please read number 1.
Uh, Happiness is the most important thing in my life. Happiness itself can be defined differently by different people. We all know our desire for material things is endless, and people pursuing material things can never be satisfied since they get sick of the material with they have just gotten. Sup- Suppose you were a billionaire. How much could you spend in a day? Maybe you could go crazy thinking of the ways to spend the money. Imagine you are at a buffet, which means that you have free, free access to every kind of food, and you have to write to custom all of it. Could you eat all the dish on the table? You know you can just consume only limited amounts. The same is true about money.
Okay, next.
Real happiness is not bought but is felt. People tend to feel happy when they have new things, but the reality doesn't last for a long time. If you want to have a feeling of happiness, you should find it with the thing you have. You should feel happy with your family and friends, to take to mountains to climb, 3 meals a day, work to do. If you can't find any happiness in these small things, you can never feel happy with anything.
Okay, very good. So do you agree in opinion sample number 2? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Next, number 2. I mean, yes. I mean, yeah, it's number 1 opinion sample. So let's proceed now for number 2.
I know money doesn't guarantee happiness. Here is my story. A few years ago, I shocked my friend and family when I broke my engagement to a
Engagement.
well-educated millionaire business executive to marry a construction worker. Why? Because he is kind, honest, and totally lovable. My high school dropout can fix plumbing, turn up a car, build a house, and grow enough vegetables to feed an army. He can cook and clean like a pro, and comes home whistling every evening without stopping at a bar. The stories he told me about his day at the construction site are far more interesting than my day on Wall Street. This man once grow soft and fluffy, sitting behind a desk all day, and he won't get a stress-related illness or have an affair with his secretary. And if we have children, he want to be too busy to spend time with his family.
All right, very good. How about the next one? Yeah, so that's all 1 and 2. So next is the sentence. Can you please read?
He never knew just what happiness what was empty. He married her. Now it's too late.
Okay, next is we have issue number 29. So entitled Preventing Drunk Driving. Okay, so from the title, Preventing Drunk Driving. So you must prevent while driving, or you must prevent drunk while you are driving. Okay, understand the title or the topic?
Yes,
Okay, very good.
yes.
So please read, start here.
Uh, should a person turn in another person, a friend or spouse, for drunk driving? For example, you know what this person is out getting drunk and plan to drive home. Should you phone the police and tell them where this person is and describe the kind of car he is driving so he can be followed, pulled over, and arrested? Or must the drunk driver commit some kind of traffic violation before he can pull it over, make toward a straight line, have his breath tested, and all that? I have just a good citizen who want to remove someone from the street temporarily before that person remove someone from the earth permanently.
Okay, very good. So please read 1 and 2. What does it mean?
Should a person turn in another person, a friend or spouse, for drunk driving?
And number 2.
Make to work a try life.
Okay, very good. So the first question, When the police stop a suspect for drunk driving, what are some ways of telling whether or not the driver is inebriated? So, what's your answer for that one? Yes, your answer
Uh,
is
for example, you know that this person is out getting drunk and plan to ride home. Should you phone the police and tell them where this person is and describe the kind of car he is driving so he can be followed,
okay, very
pulled
good.
over and arrested?
Okay. How about the second question? What is the main reason the writer wants to call the police? Again, what is the main reason the writer wants to call the police? The main reason is
Um, should you phone the police and tell them where this person is and describe the kind of car he is driving so he can be followed, pulled over, and arrested?
okay, very good. That's correct. Next question is where are we now? Okay, we're done for one and two. So next question, we have what do you think? So number one, do you think the writer is a good citizen? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Next is calling the police justifiable to prevent someone from driving drunk? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Number three, would you turn in your friends or family members if they were driving drunk?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Next is if someone you know well reported you to the police because you were driving drunk, would you be angry or thankful?
I think it's thankful.
Okay, thank you so much. Very good. How about number five? Did you ever drive drunk? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, of course no, because you're still a student. Okay, but hopefully when you're grow up, you will not drink while driving. Okay, or you will not drunk while driving. Okay, to avoid accidents. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. How about number six? Talk about the penalties drunk drivers deserve. So, what do you think are the penalties when they drive during this here, this word drunk? So, what are the penalties? So, let's go back here. Okay, one moment. Okay, this one. What are the penalties?
Before that, people remove someone from the earth permanently.
Okay, right. Thank you so much. Next question is where are we now? Okay, so number seven. How can we possibly discourage people from driving drunk?
Uh, uh, Talk
Mhm.
person mustn't drunk
Okay, right. Thank you so
with
much.
beer or wine.
Okay, right. Very good. So please proceed now for reading number one, opinion sample.
Calling the police when someone is driving drunk should not only be morally acceptable, but is also the best way to prevent a serious accident. They likely fatal result. The worst, the one-time punishment for drunk driving, and the punishment may serve to discourage further incidents.
Okay, number 2.
Call the police if your friend is driving drunk. That is nonsense. I don't mean to say drunk driving is okay, but by calling the police, you betray your friend. If your friend is drunk, you can drive him instead of letting him drive. That is simple and safer than involving the cops.
Very good. Okay, how about number 3?
The penalty for drunk drivers is too minimal to discourage them. If anyone is caught for driving drunk, he must be permanently dep- deprived of his right to drive. In fact, with harsh penalties, no one would dare to think of driving drunk. We all know drunk driving is a murderous act, and that drunk driver is ready to kill anyone on the road or street.
All right, very good. So those are the opinion samples about, let's go back here, about preventing drunk driving. Okay, so from this lesson or from this topic, would you agree this one? Preventing drunk driving. Would you agree?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
why do you say so?
because it can uh, uh, reduce the accident in the world.
Okay, exactly. You're correct. Very good. So you must prevent drunk, or you must prevent, yes, when you're drunk during or while you were driving, because that's not good. Okay, it makes you injure, or it makes you have an accident. Okay, understand?
Yes,
Understand? Okay, very good. So I have some words
yes.
here. I want you to read. Okay, some words here. Can you please read? Arrested.
Arrested,
Very good. This one, straight.
straight,
Very good. Permanently.
permanently,
Okay. Last one, follow.
follow.
Okay, very good. So those are the different words here. So I think we are going to continue our lesson or the next issue for our next class. Okay. Thank you so much. So good job for tonight. Bye bye.
Bye, bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Dugay kay kaniin. Hala.